want to do a quick video on what's been going on. Got a lot done, but nothing substantial to, to see, basically. And I'm working on this engine house for the yard, and behind it I've got the sanding towers I got to do still. I got a couple of engines I'm going to show you that I picked up. A couple of them used, and I think I've shown the other one that was new, but I'll show you those real quick, and we'll go from there. Okay, I don't know if I've shown this one. I may have. I've had it for a while. I just put a decoder in it, started using that. It's just a Digitrax decoder in it, just so I can run it on the layout. Runs real good. It's a Genesis. Was brand new. This one over here was used. I bought some money on Facebook. It runs good. It has no decoder in it right now. I got one left. I might put it in there. It's in really good shape. I bought this one and another one with shipping for 160 bucks. That's the frame and everything to the one I bought, which is a GP40. This one I put on Train Life, trying to see if everybody thought it was ready to run or a blue box. And this is the, yep, where are you at? This is the shell. You can see here, it's got a mark on it. Well, big deal. I was gonna weather that anyhow. I took the horns off. It's a 3-chime. I don't know what they did to this, but I don't know if you can see that, if that's blurry. So I plugged it, and the glue on there really messed it up. The horn wasn't even in the center, was off to the side, so I just ripped it off. I'll repaint it and everything. The grab irons in the front were terrible. I look like somebody added those. If they came with it, I think they did a terrible job with that. I ripped them off. I'll put them back in brass. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. It has some god-awful lights hooked up in it. I don't know what it was. It's terrible. They were cut loose. They were incandescents. Like I said, I just ripped them out. I'll put LEDs back in there. But other than that, it's a pretty good model. I paid for this one and this one, these two here, I paid 160 with shipping. Oh, you can't see that. For the 60 and the 40, I paid 160 with shipping. This thing, it makes all kinds of noise. I don't know what the deal is with it. I'll wait till I get it switched out to DCC, and if it doesn't quiet down, then I'll change things. I'll put new gears or whatever it needs in it. I mean, it looks like it's in good shape, but it's really noisy. Could be just DCC. I mean, DC is making it noisy. I don't know. We'll see. What else was it? I got the track switches on. Got them all wired. This side of the layout is all wired up and everything. So I got that all done. I was thinking about putting the engine house down here. Then I got to thinking, playing with some trains, that I would have to put a board up along the backside over here, because I was afraid I was going to lose some cars or whatnot. Then I changed my mind again. I think I'm going to go ahead and extend it all the way back here in the corner. And I mean, that space is pretty much useless anyhow. It's got junk in it. I'll move all my magazines and stuff somewhere else. That way I'll hit the wall. I won't go any farther. But I was going to put the engine house down here and I still might, depending on what goes on back over here in the corner. But the track was having to be turned too quick to get it to line up with the doors, so that wasn't gonna work right. So I was thinking about putting it down on this end down here, but so much track over here, I really don't have the room. I mean, it's jam-packed for the track. So I might just put the fuel in the sanding station back here and keep the engine house back there in the corner or halfway down or something. We'll see. It's always work in progress. And I got my other switches for the 3 tracks that are back on this side. I got these 3 switches. I just go up Radio Shack. I think I paid $3 a piece for them. Single pole, single throw. They work fine. I think, oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I bought a decoder, an ESU decoder for the 60. I'm getting confused. That should be in by the end. Yeah, it might be here tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure. I got it from Tony's Trains. Ordered it. We shipped it out today. Today is Wednesday, so it might be in by the end of the week. The also bought a auto reverser for this Y, because it was, like Chuck said, it was shorting out. I hate it when other people are right, but anyhow, I'll probably put it in here over in this corner over here. I'm still not 100% on it because I really don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm just having to listen to everybody else. But I'll put it over here so it'll, when the trains come in here, it won't short out. And I'll try to do that as soon as it comes in. If I can get up in here. We got some honeydews to do this weekend. It's a long weekend, so we'll see what happens this weekend. But as you can see, I broke out the Heritage units. Been playing with them a little bit, get them some run time. And I'm gonna get back to working on this model. It's taking me forever. We were talking about it with guys on Facebook. The Rick's model. I'm sorry, Rick's Pike stuff. Terrible directions. And it about whipped my butt trying to keep the thing together. But anyhow, I finally got it. The directions to have these 2 panels on the roof. You put 4 panels together on each side of the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a ridge that runs on the underside that's supposed to lock into this side here. Well, when you glue these together and put the ridge down here, this end is too wide. This end is too narrow. So you have to flip it over. So I did, and I just cut the ridge off on both sides, and it worked fine. So I got some other stuff I got to paint up, and I think I'm gonna break the airbrush up because brushing my hand is taking forever. And I have started videoing making this model. I'm not very good at it, and my main thing is I get up here and start working and forget all about it, and I'm halfway done and I realize I haven't brought the video camera out. So, but you know, get something going on it. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Like I said, I'm working on the video for building the model. I hope it turns out alright. Like I said, I keep forgetting to put the camera up there and turn it on. You guys get a chance, check out YouTube Model Railroaders on Facebook. We got a bunch of us there on the group. Derek Glass started it up. He did a great job starting that, and he's hard work at it. Him and Modeler Man Mike, they're doing a lot of stuff on there, a lot of new stuff. Mike's trying to get a live thing. Him and a bunch of other people are trying to get a live thing going on Hangouts. And I hope I can get to be a part of it. It's just the time difference is, so much for me. They don't start till 11 o'clock Central, I'm in bed for a couple hours at that point. I have to get up real early in the morning. So, but anyhow, one day it should work out. Actually, Mike Pfeiffer and myself have been trying to. He's been trying to get me to join his hangouts, and we just keep missing times. That's the hard thing about when you're working and you got a life outside of model railroad, and it's hard to mesh those sometimes. And now it's getting summer, but I see a lot of people are out doing stuff, including me, being out in the yard and whatnot. Anyhow, that should be it for this time. I'll try to get one out again real soon. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. A little girl came through the front gate holding a fishing pole.